Let's go, guys. Colin, Aiden, juggle, please. You're in free juggling. Let's go. Non-stop. I don't want to hear any chit-chat. Let's go. Come on, Santi. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Gabe. Come on, Gabe. Come on. Back to work. Let's go. Good. Let's go. Keep going. Trying to get a nice little warm-up in. Get those feet going. Right foot, left foot. Brother, sister, let's go, geez. We don't get better standing still. Let's go. Good morning. Come on, son. Come on, Gabe, Gabe, Gabe. Thank you.
I got you.
Let's go. 30 seconds. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Raul, you gonna get your butt moving or what, man? Let's go. Ten, 9, 8. Raul, come on. Why are your hands behind your back? I'm sorry? And stop. Bring it in. Last one does push-ups.
Come on, Rayo.
Come on, Santi. All right, listen, I want to say a couple of things real quick before we start this week. Before we get into the actual practice, just little touches. Gabe. Thank you. Okay, so on that note, since Gabe decided to do that, check this out. So there's a video I posted on Instagram this morning, and it was a buddy of mine, college coach, and he was saying, they asked him, we had a Q&A, and they asked him, hey, what's it like at your practice? And he's like, well, I'm way more intense. I have almost 40 players. I'm paraphrasing what he said. And he's like, if you're talking while I'm talking, I send you home. And then he gave an example. And they're like, what? And he's like, okay, 2 days home. No, but coach, 3 days home. Oh, no, 4 days home. So, Gabe, should I send you home right now because you were talking when I was talking? Why? Okay, so you're not going to do it again. Great. So the point, stop touching the ball and pay attention. Okay? So where am I going with this? Anybody have any idea? Why would I bring that up? Okay, sure. I mean, I hope you already give us the respect. If you don't give us the respect, then I'm just going to send you home. What does the next level look like? Stop touching the ball, Gabe. What does it look like? Somebody want to take a shot? There's no right or wrong answer, by the way. I got my opinion of what it looks like, and that's what I'm going to share with you. But I want you to give me what you think, Colin or Aiden, based on what I just told you.
He's very serious with his work.
I'm sorry?
He's very serious with his work.
Okay, so I don't think it's just him, but the next level is a lot more serious, sure. Okay, anybody else want to add something to that? Come on, guys. Start thinking for yourself. Don't stop waiting for me to give you the answer. Huh?
There's way more competition.
Okay, what does that mean?
Like, there's a whole lot of players on the team.
Okay.
So you have to fight for your spot.
Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Cool. Stop touching the ball, White. Leave the ball alone, Santi. Okay, we're slowly piecing it together. Go ahead, guys. Come on. Think. I'm not going to get... We'll sit here all day. We'll stand here the entire day. No problem. Critically think.
It's intense. Practice is always intense.
Okay, sure. Okay, let me help you out a little bit, right? So usually wherever you guys play, whether you play for us, whether you do Beast, whether you play for whatever club you play for, most of the time you can get away with murder. And what I mean by murder is you can do basically anything you want. So if I tell you to juggle, you guys can go have a conversation and juggle versus just doing what I asked you to do, which is what? Juggle and focus on juggling. Like some people are dropping a ball and they're going like this. Okay, so the point that I'm going with this is really two things. One is, if you get the chance to play at the next level, do you know what the percentages of guys that leave youth soccer to go to the next level is? Do you know what it is?
20%.
Sorry?
20%.
Not even close.
10%?
Less than 10%. Way less.
1%.
1%. Less than 1% of players in youth soccer go on to play at the next level. Less than 1%. So
That's here in America?
it's here in America. Do the math. 100 kids. How many of them go on? One. How many kids are here?
So only one of you will make it.
Maybe one of you will make it. Who do you think the player that's going to make it will be? Or let me rephrase that. Like the characteristics or the type of player that would make it, or I should say have the best chance of making it, would be.
The one that works the hardest.
Okay, what does that mean? That's a pretty open-ended statement. I can work hard and just run like this the entire time.
I mean, like, focusing on what you're doing.
Okay,
Having intensity.
okay,
All that type of stuff.
okay. Sure, we're kind of getting closer. As we got people touching the ball again. Stop touching the ball. I've asked you 4 times. Look, I've asked you 4 times to stop touching the ball. You go to the next level, you do that, you are sent home immediately. Bye, get out of here. See you tomorrow. But coach, okay, 2 days, don't see you for 2. Okay, coach, bye, 3 days. Okay, you're off my team. Bye. Don't ever come back. So, where I'm trying to take you on this path to is, you got 9 people here, Abby's are here, so 10. Maybe 1 will get out of here. That's the stats. That doesn't mean that you can't have 5 kids make it, right? The whole point of doing Beast is so that we can put you guys in a path to have the best chance of success in the future, right? Okay, but then, and I've said this is like the 3rd time I'm now bringing this up. Because I'm watching you guys warm up. I was like, let me see how they do in the morning, the warm up. Okay, I have to ask them to run. I have to ask them to start the physical warm up. I then have to tell them to start juggling. And then they're all having conversations while they're juggling. And the best part is I have all that on camera. So what are you telling me about you?
Or not putting in effort.
You don't want it. Right? I'll pause. We'll do a water break. I'll pause this video and then I'll show you the clip that I was talking about. I want you guys to see it. Because then you're going to be like, oh, he's not a joke. He's serious. And this is a college coach. But here's the thing that you guys have to understand. When you get to that level, okay, the coaches on the field don't care about your feelings. They're there to win. Anybody know why? Those two kind of go line in line. What are they getting paid to do? Well, to coach. And even if they're not told this, the unwritten rule is you have to win. If you don't win, you're going to get what? Sacked, fired. When you get fired, you still have to feed your kids. You still have to take care of the house. You still have to pay your bills. You can't do that if you're not in the job. You kind of see where this is kind of like heading towards. Right, same thing, flip it to you. Right, imagine, I told you guys, he gave an example. He has 35, 40 players on his team. Okay, Gabe, you play goalie, don't you? How many goalies are on your team now? 1. You know how many goalies are on a college team? 4. You're going to have, look, a starter, a backup, a super backup, and a super backup. Starter plays almost every single game. Backup will play 2 games. Super backup will never play. And then the super of all backups will never ever play. So there's a hierarchy. And the question is, who's going to crack the hierarchy? Again, characteristics. What are they going to have? What is the player that's going to crack the hierarchy, get to the top, rise to the top of that group? Goalkeeper example. What is he going to have? Okay, maybe. I mean, I hope so. Okay, I think that goes in line with what he said. Probably going to have first the highest level of skill. Can agree? Okay, what else? Guys, come on, think. Okay, will to win. And I want to hit on that. Competitiveness. You guys should be here. Hey, for example, Younger guys, you got 2 guys here that are super skilled. You should be like, hey, I need to beat their ass today. Pardon my French. Hey, I want to be better than them because they're pretty good. Right? So then you should be like, hey, I got 2 guys here that are in a better position than me. I need to be beating their ass. And everything, touches, juggling, skills, 1v1, whatever the hell you're doing for the day. Are there any questions of that? So that's the mindset that you guys need to have when you show up. You're like, okay, cool, I'm here. I came to Beast this morning. I'm here to be the best player today. I don't care if you're the youngest kid here, Gabriel, or the oldest kid here. I'm going to be the best kid here today. Okay, so let's try this. We're going to start over. Let's try this again. You're going to juggle for 2 minutes. Go. Let's see, go. That was funny, man, when you were like, who's this? In the group chat yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Because all the kids are like, oh, I want to play high school. That's why I was like, let me post this for them. Because I forgot I had that content. Let me post this. Oh, I want to go play high school. Okay, here you go.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting.
I have a whole 30-minute interview.
Keep the video I sent you about the little kid. And, you know, where he was like...
Oh, yeah.
And then after 6 months, kid looked like he was playing for like a high
Fluminense or something.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because his life depends on it.
Yeah.
Let's go juggle, let's go. Huh? That's what I mean. Yeah, his life depends on it. That's why I remember that. Come on, Gabe. Again, I shouldn't have to tell you to go again. Let's go. Let's go again. Let's go. You got a minute left. You can make plenty of mistakes. Mistakes are never the question I have. The question I have is, who wants it? Who actually wants to get better? Be here like your life depends on it. Let's go, 30 seconds. Good, Santi, make your way back over here, please. Come on, guys, keep going, yep. Almost done. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Get on the white line there, please. You got 4 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Find your own space. You guys know the drill. Pick it up and let's go. Whoo! Ball in. Let's go. Focus up. Stay on your toes. Stay concentrated. You can make as many mistakes as you want. No problem. Just have the work ethic and desire to get back to work. Let's go. Left foot back down. Let's go. So I want to present this question for everybody. I want to think about this, right? So it's funny. So with U.S. Soccer, they tell us, hey, the practices and stuff need to be player-led. I'm like, okay, what does that mean? They're like, for example, ask questions, do stuff, get the kids to think. Okay, well, I just gave them an opportunity to think. How many answers did I get? Nothing. Or
just a few, which was
minimal.
Really solid.
It's like, Jesus. So it's just funny. I'm like, do they actually know the type of kids that are in front of us? You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not saying that in a negative way. I'm just explaining, like, I don't know if it's fear. I don't know if it's, you know what I'm saying?
You know, critical thinking should be something that's...
It's like you watch that video of the...
I wouldn't say just coming from the home. It has to come from school as well. So you see where our school...
Oh, it starts at home.
It starts at home, right? And then school is not teaching that. You know, they don't want you to critically think and solve things. So, and you're right. That's how you solve things.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes, if you start teaching them now how to critically think, they'll come to a point where you won't need to tell them what to do. They'll come and they'll just, okay, coach.
Let's do it. Yeah. All right, foot thigh, please. Go ahead right away. Transition in. Good. Lock your ankle, Aiden. There you go. Better. Yep. Come on, Rule. Good. Foot thigh. Let's go. Come on, Gabe. Back to work, G. Come on, foot thigh, let's go. White. Good. Get that thigh in, bud.
Oh.
Foot thigh, foot thigh, foot thigh, let's go. All right, now inside of the foot, go ahead, right away. Shoelaces inside, go ahead. Come on in again, no problem. Good, just stay on your toes. Don't turn your body though, keep your body facing forward. Let's go again, come on, no problem, guys, you're gonna make mistakes. Enjoy the process. But it's like, you know, again, you think about that U8 game. Dude, the kids, I don't know about all of them.
I ended up seeing that.
But what I'm saying is, before the game, they're having an interview. And the kids are able to
Talk.
yeah, not just say, like, I don't know what question he's asking, but he's probably like, you ready for the game? Yes. It's not yes, it's yes, we're ready, we came prepared.
Well, that's what they say. They say, well, we've been putting some tactics together. We've been working on this. I'm like, yeah, that's what they were talking about, actually.
As a 7-year-old.
Actually, we'll watch it together, and I'll give you word for word.
It's crazy,
Like
isn't it?
that. Yeah. And we could probably...
At 7, they
we
can
could
give a
post few
detailed...
parts of it, yeah, and we could compare it. I think that would be great. We could start some foundations like that, too. I think that's going to be very vital, you know. I think we should even call Flamengo, and we ask them, hey, we would love to implement your...
Alternating feet up, doubles on the way back. Go. Right, left, on the way back, doubles. Left, right. Let's go. Oh, go ahead, sorry.
We could implement their tactics and their formation, how they build players here. I could call there and see if I can talk to someone.
Run it, G.
And I'll see what we run it. We're gonna call them.
I don't speak Portuguese.
You will.
No, I will, yeah, just not yet.
Well,
It's coming.
Here's how they'll respect it. Like, oh, there's an American. Oh, yeah, I'm the translator. Yeah, and then I'm serious. I already know how they work. Look.
Yeah.
Just for the American. They always do that. I just know. I'm just telling you.
Come on, Hayu. Come on, Aiden. Let's go. Doubles on the way back. Higher, Aiden. That's your toes, but get it higher. Come on, Gabe. Let's see. Doubles. Okay. Good. Next one. Let's go. Hey, don't forget, we're going to have testing in December, man. First practice of December, we're planning on having testing for technique. Oh, Wyatt again. This is alternating, Wyatt. Wyatt, alternating. Thank you. On the way back is doubles. All right, last piece. Free juggling, whatever you want. Again, go. You got 2 minutes. Clock started. Anything you want. Try anything you want to do. Maybe play it up in the air, control the ball, maybe up to your chest, maybe around the world. It's up to you. It's your choice. Freedom today. Headers, sure. Be creative. Try different things. Left foot, right foot. How about the left foot? What? Or are you doing the 50? Oh, nice. Maybe you try the challenge, 50, 50, 50. Okay, well, what if I tell you to do 200, 200, 200? Well, let's see it right now then, go. Because, yeah, just because you think you guys can do 50, 50, 50, you're going to have your own set of challenges, by the way. That's not going to be a, oh, I just have to do 50, 50, 50.
You know how they just, you know, it happens.
Let's go. You got 30 seconds. Go, almost done, almost done. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Go ahead, guys, leave the balls right here in the middle. Just leave them right here, leave them right here. Done, leave the balls right here. Go get water.